Hello. I went out to eat today with some friends to a pizza place, and I decided to bring Willie because I didn't want to leave him at home for too long, and I felt kind of bad doing that. But, anyways, when we got there, we decided to sit outside. Willie was kind of being difficult, and I was a little sad by that, but he listened after a while, and after a couple of tugs, he was all chilled out on the floor, and then we had to move inside because it started raining. And then we sat at a booth, and I was on the end with Willie, and Willie wouldn't sit down. And I was like, Willie, sit. And he's just looking around. I'm like, Willie, sit. And he's still looking around, and I was like, Willie, you need to sit. And I made him sit down. And then this family at the other table was like looking at me. And I kept looking at him, and then I could hear them talking. And they were saying, she's not disabled. She doesn't need a dog. What a spoiled brat. And I know I shouldn't be offended or anything like that because nobody really knows. Like, I'm not supposed to tell anybody. I don't have to. But it still kind of hurt because they just didn't understand. And they're so quick to judge like that. And I kind of have to agree with them. I felt like I was spoiled. I got him for free. I've been given all this stuff. And I feel spoiled. And I feel guilty about it. And I can't tell you how many times he saved me from myself. Like, just today, it was twice. And it was wonderful. And he's my best friend, my guardian. Like, he does what no human can do. And it really hurt me to hear people say that because I felt the same way. And I know I shouldn't feel like that because I'm doing something super brave and I don't feel brave. I feel like a coward. I'm brave with some aspects of my life, but I'm so afraid to live. I'm so afraid of letting people in. And I keep finding myself more and more closed. But we tried to go out to a hookah bar and stuff and try to listen to open mic night at a local hookah bar. And there's a girl playing guitar and stuff, and the situation got pretty stressful, and Willie was with me, and he sat down next to me. He was perfect in there. He was flawless in there. And then as soon as I felt like I can't handle this, I'm gonna have a panic attack, I'm gonna freak out, I'm freaking out right now because it was loud and there were people, and I don't know what I don't know exactly what happened, but something caused me to, the insides of me just went, and Willie got up, and I was like, Willie, no. And he put his head in my lap. He just put his head in my lap. And I about cried. And I don't think he was exactly trained to do that, but he did. And it was wonderful. And today was interesting. Pretty interesting. I found out a lot about myself and like why I'm doing this and why I have him. He's here to help me, and it kind of goes along with the philosophy class I'm taking right now. It's Intro to Philosophy, and we're talking about Stoicism. And basically, you can't control the way that Stoics look at things, is you can't control what other people think of you. The only thing you control is your actions. And my immediate action was to feel guilty because of what people said about me and what they were assuming. And I'm totally in the wrong. It hurt what they said, but I can't control that. I can't control what they're thinking about me all the time. I can control my actions. I can control my feelings about what people say about me. And I'm deciding to feel good because I can see the good that he's causing in my life, the good that I believe he's causing in my life. I don't care if he's doing it or I'm doing it or whatever. He's definitely the catalyst. He's definitely the catalyst. Because, watch this. This is my bowl of all the days that I've gone without pulling. And before I got Willie, it was empty. And now, that's a lot of days. That's a lot. It's been a week. Actually, over a week now. It's been 8 days. That's amazing. It's a cool sound. But yeah. My life has become a chemistry experiment. The catalyst has caused a fast reaction. And I couldn't be happier. So thank you, Willie. He's asleep. And to that family that was sitting over there talking about me, I heard you. And some people aren't as forgiving as I, and they can get angry fast. And that's a little dangerous. So be careful what you say. Be careful what you think about people, because you're in control of that. And that's something I want everyone to think about. Alright, for now, Willie has been trying to drag me to bed for about an hour. So, good night, everybody.